everybody.
Hey, how's it going,
My
guys?
Facebook world. Oh, I need to open up the phone so I can see comments.
Yeah, good
Oops.
idea. Go over on yeah, there you go.
Oh, not yet. Gotta update it.
It's a complicated thing doing all these different
Yep.
broadcasts. It's interesting. Okay.
Okay. All right. Now I can see the comments.
You think you can?
I think I can.
I think you have to.
Do I have to?
Yeah, like
Yep.
that.
There we go.
Let's try that.
Now comments will appear. Hi, everybody. We got a few people joining up here that says hi on
Hey, Instagram world.
And nobody's on Facebook yet.
Has anybody commented yet? Just to make sure we're seeing comments on the farm page.
Oh, Katrina's on.
Oh, there we go. Now we're getting
Lloyd's
some comments.
on.
Hey, Lloyd. Hey, Katrina. How's it
Watching
going?
the rain. Where's the rain?
Rain?
No rain around here. Which way is rain, Lloyd?
Yeah, we don't have any rain.
Yeah.
Hey, Leslie. How's it going? So, the big news tonight, something we've been working on for at least a couple weeks now.
Uh-huh.
Actually, a lot longer than that. The story of our cheesecake starts with, do you remember the man's name?
No.
So, do you want to tell it?
Yeah, I can. We had a gentleman contact me that had his grandma's recipe for a cheesecake, and he's like, it's so good, but I'm not good at making things, and I just really am craving this cheesecake. Could you make it for me? And I said, well, I can try. And so he gave me the recipe, and it was really, really good. And I made it for him, and he was happy. I mean, I never heard back from him, so I guess, you know. But so I took the recipe, and I kind of tweaked it a little bit, changed up a few of the ingredients that make it a little more easy, a little easier to make. And yeah, so that's kind of where the recipe came from, and we loved it. We loved the taste of it.
Yeah, it had a really unique kind of twist to it. The cheesecake she's made for us all of our lives is fantastic. I like this one even a little bit better. And I know you guys are just going to love it.
Jacqueline says I look nice. Oh my gosh. Thank you, but
Jacqueline?
It's been a very, very long day.
What about me?
Yeah, look at
dressed
this. Look at his birthday shirt. He got this from his daughter. She asked me if it was okay, if he needed that. I said, oh yeah, he needs that. So she got it for me.
You guys both look really good on the camera, didn't they?
Well, thank you, Amy. Amy's back here being producer for us.
Yes.
So anyway, like she said, we had this man approach us. It had this old recipe that his grandmother used to make for him, and we really loved it too. So that is the basis of our new cheesecake, and this is it here. Why don't you grab it and you show it to him? Open it up.
Okay.
From the outside, it looks like a pretty normal New York style cheesecake. It smells amazing.
Instagram up here.
It smells amazing.
It does have the graham cracker crust.
Tell them about the topping that we put on.
We do a sour cream topping. It's sour cream and sugar and vanilla. That's the topping. That's the top layer. And then the middle layer, of course, has the cream cheese, egg, sugar. We do use almond flour and almond flavoring.
Yeah.
Almond extract, excuse me.
That's
the taste.
That's the twist.
That's the twist.
That's the twist on it. It's just really, really good. It's not an in-your-face. It's just very, very subtle, and it really works really well with the cheesecake.
Yeah.
Once again, just like everything else we do, no preservatives at all.
Nope. So as you can see on it, they are $20 for the cheesecake. It will come just like this, and then you've got a choice to make or not.
Yeah, if you like just a plain cheesecake, you just take it like that. And what we're also offering are toppings to be able to put on it. Now, this is the same fruit that we use in our pies. It's really, really high quality fruit.
Guys, we changed it up just a little bit from our pies to make it a little thicker.
Yeah.
Because you want something that's going to be a little bit thicker. And then, of course, we don't make a strawberry pie, so this one really actually caused us a lot of challenges.
We'll make strawberry rhubarb.
Strawberry rhubarb, but yeah, so you can, so they're...
So strawberry, cherry, or peaches.
Yes.
And so just grab what you need, take it home when you're ready to serve it, just pour it out on top, spread it. I guarantee you...
take a slice and put on what you want on each slice.
True. But your family will go crazy. It looks great. So So that's our cheesecake. So plain by itself, they're going to be 20. With the topping, it's going to be 25. The fruit's actually really expensive. That's the reason we have to charge more for it. And so there you go. That's our cheesecakes. Now we're trying to decide how often we're going to make them. It's possible they're so popular that we just make them all the time. That they're always in the coolers along with the fruit pies. It's possible that they are
A special.
they're just a special that we make. We're kind of starting to move towards having our fruit pies all the time, and then every week kind of having a different theme. The last couple weeks, the theme has been key lime and lemon meringue. We really appreciate you guys' help in getting those recipes just right. We had a little bit of fits with the lemon meringue, but I think by the end we had it nailed.
Yeah.
And the taste was always good. We just had problems with the lemon filling wanting to break down as it sat, but I think we've got that completely knocked out.
And then we also heard on the key lime, some people were wanting it more tart. So I've kind of added a little more juice to bring the tartness out a little more.
Yeah. We really appreciate all you guys' feedback and help getting that nailed right down. We didn't make key lime or lemon meringue this weekend. We're going to do the cheesecakes. Probably do them for the next couple weeks.
Yeah, probably 2 weeks.
Yeah,
so
just
this weekend through next weekend.
Just so everybody has a chance to be able to try them and give us feedback and let us know what they think. I think that everybody's going to universally love them, though.
Rojo the Great up here asked when the cheesecakes are going to be available. They will be available starting tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow when?
9
o'clock. So 9 o'clock in the morning, we'll have them all out and ready for you. And how many cheesecakes did we make for this weekend?
64. Oh, 63.
63. Because Jennifer dropped one. Our kitchen manager, Jennifer, she's famous for her buttery fingers. And she drops things.
Well, no, I'm famous for that. So I can't blame her.
I'm just teasing Jennifer. How's that stream looking?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's looking good? Okay.
Looking great. Everyone loves that shirt.
Everybody loves
I do
the shirt. So, yeah, next couple of weeks we'll have those steady. Would like your input because we could do more topping. I'd like to see us do topping. You guys have a want for those things, go ahead and call them in. It doesn't take anything for us to do a chocolate or a caramel drizzle over the top. I'm showing us locked up there. Are we doing okay?
It actually still looks fine for me.
Okay, still looks fine.
Lauren Johnson wants to know.
Half cheesecakes.
Oh, well, that's Cindy. Half cheesecakes we probably could. Give me a call or a message, and I'll probably cut one for you. That'd be fine. Okay, Lauren wants no flavor. So we have the New York style cheesecake, and it's going to come like this, plain. Okay.
Plus, so you can add our peach. It's probably best to show it. This is our peaches. Same thing we put in our pies. A little bit different recipe for the gel.
Top two, strawberry.
Yep, strawberry and cherry.
Cherry and strawberry.
Yep.
And the peach. Yeah.
But what we're looking.
So you can mix and match and make it whatever flavor you want.
Right, but we're looking to add blueberry. We're looking to add maybe like a mixed berry, like a blackberry, blueberry kind of thing, like our very berry.
Like
pie.
a very berry, yeah.
Yeah, and so we're looking for some input from you guys. What do you guys like to have on top of it? And if you have suggestions, let us know.
Right. Leslie's suggesting a treat of the week: cinnamon rolls 1 week, cobbler 1 week, cheesecake 1 week, and then it could be like the key lime lemon meringue another week. We are also going to play with other cream pies as well. So
yeah. Leslie,
we'll
that's kind of actually exactly what we were kind of thinking. We haven't rolled out cobblers in a while. That would probably be good to go to after this, and then we could go back into cinnamon rolls and then to cream pies.
Cinnamon rolls will be the first weekend of the month. So we'll do that for sure.
Along with the key lime and the lemon meringue, we're also going to look at doing like a banana cream and some different cream pies. So maybe we'll have just like a cream pie week. Even though they're not, is lemon meringue a cream pie?
Nah, it's kind of, maybe not. I mean, you more think of banana cream and coconut cream and that thing. Okay, we had a question. Are we going to be out in Ahwatukee? We are not out doing events this weekend. We are on our summer schedule currently. So the next time we go out will be in Ahwatukee on September 4th. and Gilbert on September 5th. We will not be bringing these new types of pies nor the cheesecake because they're very sensitive. You know, they cannot have any heat, and with these high heats, we don't want to risk it. But you can come to the farm 7 days a week and pick one up.
Yeah.
Well,
so the reason we're doing these kind of pies now and we haven't in the past is that back in November we finally got our certified commercial kitchen set up here at the farm. We couldn't do those pies before we had our commercial kitchen. Now that we do, we can make all these pies, and the reason we couldn't do them is that the state regulated said without a commercial kitchen you can do certain types of pies, but they have to be shelf stable. I mean, they don't require refrigeration. All the pies that we've brought out on the trucks have tended to be pretty stable, whereas these kind of pies that we're kind of talking about now, they don't like heat much. So we're probably not going to bring them out until it cools down. So probably we'll start bringing out all those kind of funky starting in October when the weather breaks a little bit.
Somebody asked, how long do the pies keep in the fridge? Our fruit pies, you've got about 2 weeks on them. Yeah. The other pies, it just depends on the different variety. I know that the key lime and the lemon meringue did good for, over a week.
You got probably close to pretty much the same. And cheesecakes, you should probably be right about there too, because they're all fresh made when you get them. They're less than a day old, so you should have quite a bit of time.
Cindy asked about lemon curd. Oh, we could do that. That's easy, because that's like our lemon turnover is actually a lemon curd, and so we could do that into one of these that they could put on. Yeah. So that we can do.
Yeah.
Again, something like that, it's something that we already kind of make. You let us know when you need something, and we'll work on it.
Somebody asked about hours at the farm. Daylight hours, 365 days a year. That means if the sun's up, we're open. Right now, it's about 7 a.m. to about 7 p.m.
Yeah. Carissa wants to know, do we need to pre-order a cheesecake? I made 63, so I think we'll be okay. And I'll make more on Monday.
It's hard to say. If this was May, 63 wouldn't be enough. But it's not.
So
it's August, and there's not as much business going on right now, so I think it'll be enough.
If you're driving from a distance, you can always give us a quick call or message and just say, hey, do you have one? I'm coming. I'll be glad to hold one for you. Or I could let you know, hey, we ran out, but I'm making more. This happened with the lemon meringue, and I made more on Saturday morning, and I had more restocked by 10 a.m.
Right.
So, feel free to message us and ask us about those things.
Yeah, definitely. If you're driving from across town, and anytime you're driving in from any distance, we encourage you guys to give us a call first. Let us know what you're driving over for, so we can make sure and say, oh, we've got plenty, or we're going to take one, and because we're kind of light on them, we're going to take one and put it in a bag for you. We don't ever want you to drive over 45 minutes across town and not get what you need. Yeah. So definitely give us a call.
Suzanne wants to know, have we ever made a cheesecake crust with Lorna Doone cookies? No, I've not. I'll have to look onto that. But no, I've never made one like that. But I'll look for it. Cheesecakes rolling out tomorrow.
Tomorrow by 9, you said?
Yep, we'll have them out by 9.
Have them out there. So, but yeah, we're really excited about this. I think it's going to be hugely popular. I think you guys are going to absolutely love it. And that's really kind of what we have going on right now. I mean, what else do we have going on? The front
big slab of cement poured.
Yeah, we're working on our walk-in refrigerator and freezer. It's been delivered here. We had to pour a slab for it. What?
The parts. The parts are here.
Yeah. Those freezers are actually all modular. They kind of like Legos. So it's all been delivered. It's in pieces right now. We had to pour a slab. That slab's in now. And next week on Monday, they're going to start installing it. It won't be operational for about 3 weeks, though.
Yeah, because we have to get the new
compressor. Yeah, new compressor's got to come in, and everything with COVID's running a little bit slower than normal.
But it'll be really nice because it's going to help us a ton in the kitchen. Like today, we were cramming, trying to fit space for all these parts for the cheesecakes. And we have a refrigerator that's actually malfunctioning, so all that stuff is out of that one. And we were just scrambling trying to fit things. It'll be really great because, brand new compressor on the walk-in and a lot more room. And it's going to make it a lot easier for us to store and have more things around.
Somebody asked if we could make a cheesecake and pecan pie combo. We actually do.
I have one. Yep.
Yep.
So that's a special request item, and you just give us a call, give us a couple days notice, and we'll make one up for you.
Sure. The fruit pies are always in the cooler. You have anything special that's like out of season, like pecan pie? You know, it's usually just a holiday thing. But if you want one, if you want a pumpkin pie, if you want a sweet potato pie, any of that stuff, just call it in. We'll make them. But you need to get a hold of us before the weekend, because we don't bake on the weekend. We do all of our baking during the week, and on the weekend we just run sales. Right? A lot of people don't quite realize it's just us.
Right. Unless it's something that we really need more of, and then I do some baking. But otherwise, yeah. Then I'm out in the kitchen and I can't be up front helping people. So.
Lemon bars.
Lemon bars.
Lemon bars.
You know, I used to make lemon bars a lot. It was one of my dad's favorite things. And then I started making, I don't know, there was something wrong with them. I remember they were tasting really weird. And so I quit making them and never got back into it. But yeah, it's like the cream of tartar or something. Yeah, I know. I kind of got but are you seeing the fly flitting
You
around?
can't see it on the camera.
Oh,
but I can
okay.
see it.
We have a pesky fly running around here.
So here at the farm, the things that have been going on is we just ended up thinning about half the trees out of our orchard. We planted them high density years ago, and it hasn't worked out. They've been fighting each other, so we actually cut out every other tree out of the orchard and made some bigger lanes. That was a big job. My son Eric Jr. actually did a bunch of that stuff, and we hauled off a ton of it to the landfill. So that's all done. That was a big deal.
So when you come over for the pumpkin patch this fall, it'll be easier to walk through.
It'll be easier to walk through, and the trees are going to be much more productive too. It's a win all the way around.
Yeah.
And the front field, we've been really working up the front field. When we had to make the parking lot, one of the things we had to do, because we didn't have any time between when the county approved us to do it and when we had to put on our first event, so we ended up having to take the top foot and a half of soil out of our front field, which was all of our topsoil, and push it over and make the parking lot out of it. And so I lost almost all of our topsoil out of that front field, and we've been having a lot of problems up there with nutrition as far as getting the plants to grow correctly. And so this year we put 4 semi-truckloads of manure on it, composted manure, not completely composted, but mostly composted manure. And then we just put another semi-truckload worth of wood chips on it. And I have been turning and plowing and wetting and getting those to compost down, and they're looking really good now. And so we're going to be planting middle of next month for our U-pick out there for the winter garden, and that's looking really good.
Yeah. Yep. And Piggy is still out in the orchard, even though she's cleaned up all the peaches. They're all gone now, but she still insists on being out there because she doesn't want to come back in.
I got a good pig story.
Oh, okay.
So I was out there tonight. This new slab they just poured this morning. The guys who poured it told me to go out there and wet it a number of times today. And so I was out there with the hose, and right on the other side of that is the orchard, and I saw the pig laying down out there. And so I decided to spray her. I love to give her pig trouble, and I started to spray her, and she didn't move. And so I kept on spraying her, and she actually ended up rolling over, and she was,
she was happy.
she was like, "You can just keep doing that all day long." Pig. Orange creamsicle cheesecake.
Huh. Never heard that.
Buffering. I'll probably be bumped off soon. It's looking all right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy the cheesecakes this weekend. Mm-hmm. Definitely give us feedback on what you think. We love reviews, all that kind of stuff. Goodness, you're hot.
I know.
Sweaty.
I'm very sweaty. I'm very hot.
She's sweaty, guys. We got to go. We'll see you later. Take care. We'll see you at the farm this weekend.